Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. This is a little bit of a different setup than I typically start out with in the beginning of these vlogs, but it is actually near the end of the day and I just filmed with this setup, this background, my NaNoWriMo week 1 check-in, and so hopefully you saw it. That went up on Monday and this vlog is going up on Wednesday, so hopefully you've seen it and therefore this background will look familiar to you. And if you haven't checked that out yet, please be sure to go see, if you're curious, my progress so far with my book. It's been an interesting day so far. I think I said it's in the evening. I have not started vlogging yet. I haven't started writing yet. I haven't exercised yet. I basically had a running around doing errands sort of day. I had an appointment early this afternoon and then I ran around to a couple places. I went to Target, I went to Best Buy, and I can show you what I went to go get at Best Buy. Maybe I'll go grab that right now because it's really exciting. Okay, so today, here I'll just cover this. I went to go pick up a new microphone. So if you've been following me for a while, you know at one point I was doing a podcast called the In Cahoots podcast, and sorry, my hair is a little crazy. The In Cahoots podcast, and part of the reason why I haven't been doing it for a while is one of the times when I was attempting to record, I dropped my old microphone. It was an inexpensive microphone that I got like over a year ago now for $25 at Walmart, and so when it took a little dive off my bed at home, it just was not prepared for it, and it didn't break it per se, like it still works, but whenever I try to record with it, it makes this like high-pitched tone in the background whenever I try to record anything, and no matter what I do, it won't go away. So I figured, it's a $25 microphone, and you know, it wasn't a huge investment. It was basically just to see if podcasting was for me, and it's something that I really enjoy doing, but because earlier this summer and earlier this fall, I've really been using that time to figure out exactly what I want to make content about. So for a while, on my Instagram, I was fully focused on like sustainable fashion and thrifting, and that's really fun, and that's something I love, and I still love sharing my like thrifted outfits on Instagram, but I'm also a writer, and that's part of the reason why my ice machine scares me. Always scares me. Oh my gosh. Part of what I like this NaNoWriMo challenge for here on YouTube is I'm a writer and I like sharing my writing escapades with you, and I really love trying to kind of garner a readership as well as a community to really surround myself with. So I wasn't really sure where my podcast fit in. I also wasn't really sure about the title. So my podcast is currently going through a little rebrand in my head right now, but the first step was getting my new microphone, and I got this at Best Buy. This was actually a little bit of an adventure to get because I've had my eye on this particular Snowball Ice blue microphone, and I've had my eye on this for a while, and it's still pretty inexpensive. Investing a lot of money into a Blue Yeti, that's just not where my financial state of affairs is, but I figured, I kind of have a good idea of where I want my podcast to be. I kind of have a good idea of what I want to do, and so I thought I might start the process, maybe start pre-recording some new episodes, and maybe in the beginning of December I was thinking re-releasing my podcast. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but I'm just excited to have this, so I feel like I can start, and this had pretty good reviews for the price. So I may unbox this, I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking tonight for dinner I'm probably going to be making some curry, and I'll probably show you that. I love making curry for my boyfriend and I. It's one of our favorite meals together. I may get the process started on that pretty soon, but yeah, that's the plan. And then tonight I'm gonna write. All right, I am back. I totally got interrupted when I was filming last. I film on my phone and I got a call in, so I forget what I was talking about. I am currently starting on dinner. I am making a curry dinner, and I'll show you guys kind of what I do for a curry dinner. I try to make it really simple. It's probably not the most authentic curry, but what I typically do is I use a simmer sauce. This is one from Whole Foods. It's the tikka masala, which is my favorite, and I just throw in as much vegetables and beans and things that I have on hand. I put in a bunch of different types of peppers, and I put in like a couple different types of beans to try to up the protein content. And then on the side, I typically like to have a dal, and I also got this at Whole Foods. It's the Maya Kaimal. This is the everyday dal. I might actually not make this one. I like their butternut squash one just a tiny bit more, but this is the black lentil, and this is really good too. So I highly recommend these, and these are really simple because all you have to do is throw these in the microwave, and then they're done in, how long? 90 seconds. So they're so simple, and they're so easy, and they're relatively healthy, which is nice. Relatively healthy. Let me look at the sodium. Whoa. Maybe not, I don't know. And then I always have rice. It's probably not the best, but I use boil and bag rice because it's easiest, and that's kind of what I like the most. Rice is so hard because I feel like whenever I have used like the typical rice, it boils over, or I make a mistake and I mess it up, and it's no fun. So what I'm doing is I get a big pot. I have my favorite. This is my curry pot right here. I always use the same one. I always use the same pot, and I just chuck all my stuff in here. Ooh. So I start with a little virgin olive oil, throw some onions on there and let them kind of, I guess the word would be caramelize. Maybe that's not right. And then I throw on the veggies, so the green peppers, and I don't typically put mushrooms in, but that is when I would put in the mushrooms. So typically what I like to do with the onions is I take frozen onions. I don't even chop them. I'm so lazy. It's so much easier, and I don't like weep in my kitchen. So I take the frozen onions. I just started up my pan, and I'm gonna throw these on once it kind of starts up the heat. I'll actually do that now so nothing burns. And then I'm just gonna let these simmer, and I'm just gonna kind of show you my process. At the same time, I'm watching Elena Tabor's new vlog. I always like to have a vlog or some sort of show on in the background. Dinner is almost finished. I'm just letting the curry simmer a little bit, and I'm trying the mango truly. And I got a variety pack, and I don't know, maybe I'm just a White Claw snob, but I don't know if I like these Trulies. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a White Claw snob, but I feel like there's an aftertaste, and I'm not a fan. But I'm not gonna let them go to waste, and I'm not a big drinker anyway. I don't have like a drink a night or anything. I only have like 1 or 2 a week, so we're kind of stuck with the Trulies for a while, but it'll do. I like the mango. I think the mango is actually my favorite. I got a variety pack with like strawberry, kiwi, and passion fruit, and pineapple, and the mango, and another. I've tried the pineapple and the passion fruit so far, and they were weird. They tasted strange. But this is my favorite by far compared to the other ones. So, cheers. Hello everybody. So it is the next day, and as you may or may not have seen, or if you can tell, it's dark outside. I haven't written at all today. I didn't write at all yesterday. I've been very bad the last couple days. It's strange. I just, like, my mood has been in kind of a funky place. Today I was kind of feeling bummed out about, like, my job situation, and been laid off for over 6 months, and my unemployment is ending in December, and no matter how many people I apply to with jobs, it just, you either don't hear anything back, or I would interview and I don't get the job, and I don't know, it's just starting to get to me, and it's starting to make me worry a little bit too, because it's almost mid-November and I have no prospects. So I don't know, that's just kind of scaring me a little bit. Trying not to think about that. So I am going to try to get some good writing done. I don't even want to think about how many words I'm behind now. If you saw my check-in, I was 2,500 words off of my end of the week goal from last week, which is about a day's worth of writing. And then I missed yesterday, so that's about 5,000 words that I'm behind. And then if I miss today, that's 7,500 words that I'm behind. I probably am not going to write 7,500 words all in a night. That's probably asking too much from myself, especially with where I am emotionally right now. I feel like if I write at least 2,500 words, I'll have today's writing down at least. My end goal for this week is 25,000 words. So we're gonna make it. I'm gonna try to pump myself up, get myself to where I want to be. And so I think what I need to do is just buckle in and do some writing, and I feel like after I do that, I'll be feeling a little bit better about life. I'm gonna do that, and then I don't have an awful lot of footage for this beginning of the week vlog, so I'm probably going to include Wednesday tomorrow as well, so it'll probably come out a little bit later than I had planned. Maybe it'll come out on Thursday, and then the rest of the week, the second part of the week vlog, will be posted on Saturday like it was last week. So I think that is currently my plan. I'm gonna try not to be a Debbie Downer. I'm kind of feeling like a Debbie Downer, but I'll try not to be. I feel like whenever I get sad, I either cry or I get really quiet, and I'm just feeling really quiet right now, so I'm not especially chatty. I'm probably going to write out a little checklist for myself, and this blank notebook acts as a planner. So I'm going to write out everything I need to do, and then I'm going to write, and we'll see how much I get done by the end of the night. Alright, it is just past midnight. I just finished writing 2,500 words, so I am up to snuff on today's word count. So I am going to go to bed and get some good rest, and I am going to continue writing and filming tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll have enough footage to post tomorrow, so I will probably post on Thursday and include tomorrow in this vlog, and hopefully do a little bit more catch up. I'm taking a look at my writing plan, and by the end of today, I had wanted to have 17,500 words. and I am finishing this evening. Let me check. I'm finishing this evening with 12,606. So, by the end of Wednesday, I had wanted to have 20,000 words. That's not gonna happen, most likely. We'll see how tomorrow shakes out. I would be happy if I just wrote 2,500 words like I am aiming to do every day. If I can get more and maybe get 5,000 words in, that would be wonderful. And then I would only be one day behind, like today. But we'll see how it is. We'll see if my mindset is in a little bit of a better place. So I'm going to sign off for today, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hello, it's the next day. I'm in much better spirits. I am headed off to do a little bit of a Christmassy adventure, and I wanted to show you my outfit before I go. It's pretty simple, but I kind of like it. I'm wearing the Levi's I like, and a black turtleneck, and a denim vest that has little velvet collars. I don't know if you can really see. And I'm wearing these black booties that I've literally had since I was like a junior in high school. I'm not even kidding. And they're still holding up pretty nicely. So you'll see what I'll be doing. Hopefully it'll work out. But yeah, I'm going to take you on a little journey with me before I write for the day. Alright, so I'm on the first leg of my adventure. I am at the Jubilee Ministries, which is a thrift shop. If it isn't in your area, it might not be. I'm going in to see if they have any Christmas trees. I called them early. They said they had 3. So, hoping for the best, hoping that I can find a nice one, because I was talking to my uncle earlier this morning, and he and his family are coming in for Christmas, and he's staying at the house. So I want to have the house all done up for Christmas before they arrive, and that includes a Christmas tree, and I only have a small one that I used to use in college. It's not a big one, it's not for a house, so I'm hoping to be able to find one for a fair price. They said over the phone they have some in stock, and they're between $40 and $60, so hopefully I'll be able to find one at a reasonable price, and I thought I would bring you along with me, because who doesn't love some Christmassy fun? I think that, you know, with how difficult 2020 has been, a little bit of some, a little bit of early Christmas stuff isn't that bad. I feel like Christmas kind of came early this year. I've been mourning the end of spooky season, and I just kind of want a new holiday to put some energy into, so I'm excited for Christmas. And I'm going to kind of linger, of course, and look around a little bit more, see what kind of homewares they have, see if they have any fun Christmas decorations and those sorts of things. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. When I was talking to them over the phone, they said they used the words Christmas room. So I'm thinking it's not even just like a Christmas section. I think they have a Christmas room, which is very exciting, and I'm kind of curious to see what their setup is. And I've never been here before. This is a new thrift shop, so it'll be a new experience for you and for me. So let's head on in. Hello, you guys. I am back. It's a couple hours later, and oh goodness, what have I done since I last talked to you? I think last you saw I was thrifting at a local thrift shop, and I was looking at the trees. I did find one. It was $75, which was way more than they had told me over the phone. It was exactly the type of tree that I probably need. The only thing I didn't like was it had lights connected to it already, and I wasn't sure if they would work. And also, I mean, $75 for a tree, especially compared to prices for newer ones, is probably pretty good. But I don't know, I have a feeling I should just shop around a little bit more. I'm probably going to go to a couple other thrift shops within the next a week or so, and of course I will bring you along for those as well, see if I get a good find. But while I was at the thrift store, of course, after I took a little gander at the Christmas trees, I had to look at the other things, and I did get a couple really cute home decor pieces. So I thought I would do a little mini haul, and then after that I'm planning on getting my words in and writing. It's pretty late already. So I don't understand why I always end up getting my word count in like right before midnight. And I also need to edit this vlog to go up in the morning. After I show you this thrift haul, I will probably sign off to go finish my writing. Maybe I'll show you a couple clips. But anyway, I thought I would show you a little thrift haul, show you what I got, and then I'll do some writing, and then hopefully at least try to get a semi-early night in. So I'm going to show you real quick. Starting off my haul, I got 2 sets of candlesticks, and I'm sorry if that sounds excessive, but I do have my reasons. So first off, I got these little guys. They were 50 cents each. They're just these little, really cute copper, simple candlesticks for, I'm supposing like, ooh, little like taper candlesticks. And the reason why I got these is like all of the candlesticks I have in the house that were my grandmother's, she was really big into like cut glass and crystal and that sort of thing, and it's really pretty. I'm not discounting that, but I'm not a huge fan of the plain cut glass, so I thought for Christmas these would be really sweet just to use on the table, maybe with some really beautiful poinsettias or another type of centerpiece. So I'm really excited about these. $1 for both of these was pretty good, especially with the condition they're in. They just need a little bit of polishing. I have a couple other things I needed to show you that are Christmas themed, but I saw these and I think these have to be my favorite find from the day. These are also candlesticks, and I feel like the camera doesn't do them justice. They almost look yellow on camera, but they're pink in person. They're pink and they're really hefty. You can tell they're really well made, and they look like little tulips. And I thought that these would be so pretty for Easter time. There's 2 of them, and I just thought these would be gorgeous to use during the spring. I really love the pink cut glass that I've seen other girls thrift on Instagram, and so I was really happy to find these. And these were, let me look at my receipt. These were $1.50 each. So $3 for these, pretty good. So it was $4 so far. This is the last small thing, and then I'll have to get up and show you the 2 bigger things I got. I got this cute little tree topper. Look, I just thought it was so beautiful and kind of like really retro. This little star, I think it has either shell or some kind of fancy plastic, but I don't know, I just thought this sort of filigree type design was super pretty, and I liked the little spiral, even though it does look a little funky. I wonder how it'll look on the actual tree, but I really like the way it looks, and I thought it was super adorable. And this was $2.50, so I thought that was a pretty good find. So this is another find. It is a kind of tall little Christmas tree, and I thought it was so cute because it has these little shelves that I don't know if I'm going to put anything on them. I just kind of like the way it looks plain, but I thought it was really sweet. You can stand it up like that, or you can also hang it. A little wobbly now though, so I'm thinking I'll probably hang it. But I thought it was just a cute little decoration, and I like how rustic it looks. And lastly, here I'll move our little tree friend to the side. I got for my front porch this cute little sled. I thought I could either hang on the door or just kind of setting next to the door, maybe with a poinsettia plant or something, or something like that. So I just loved how simple and rustic this was too. And oh, I don't think I told you the prices of these. This was $4, and then the Christmas tree I got was $3.50. I just loved this. I thought it was really cute and really simple, and just something nice to put outside or put near the door. Really happy with that. Really happy with that find.